Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Monica here. I thought I'd hop on really quickly and do a current favorites. Now I don't want to call it my March favorites because these are products I've been using pretty regularly for a while now, not just in the month of March. Nowhere near does that sound like May. Anyways, I'm sorry I haven't filmed recently. I had a problem with my electricals and I did not want to plug in my lights and my camera and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, thumbs it up, and share it if you did. I will talk to you all later. Bye. Good morning. How are you? No. You want to say hello to everybody? Or are they going to just see the back of your face? Or you're just going to see the back of your face? We've gotten a little shave. A little shave around the face today. You want to say hello? Say hello. It's like owning a stuffed animal. She is the most unreactive dog ever, right? I want to talk about the Pantene Pro V dry shampoo. YouTube made me buy it. Everyone was raving about it, but I fell out of love with the Batiste dry shampoo. I mean, I think it's great, but the smell is just so strong. It makes me a little nauseous. So I decided to try out the Pantene alternative and I love it. So hopefully you can see this. It's a pretty strong spray. It doesn't leave a white cast, so it is slightly wet. It feels more like a hairspray, but it dries down really quickly. I massage it through my roots and then it sops up some of the oil. It leaves a nice fragrance that doesn't last too long. It just makes my hair feel refreshed without leaving an oily residue or powder or making it feel kind of dry and stripped. Next up, I want to talk about the Chanel Soletan de Chanel. This is an extremely old product. This is probably like 3, 4, possibly 5 years old. They don't make, I do not believe that they make the liquid version of this anymore. It is the pressed powder version. So this is a very fluid liquid that you can put, that's a bronzer and an illuminator. And it is not too golden, it's not too champagne, and it's very sheer. It gives you that you're looking very awake and your skin looks good kind of glow. This is not a let's see me from space highlighter. Even though there's a very prominent shimmer in the bottle, it leaves a very sheer uniform wash of color on the skin. It doesn't have kind of the shimmery, glittery, very solitary particles that you can see in very bright highlighters. So this is really great for a natural, I just want a little bit of a glow, kind of highlight my cheekbones kind of day. And I believe I used it in my last video, which I will link down below. I've been wearing this almost every day just because it is wonderful. Next up is La Mer. This is the Moisturizing Soft Cream. So this is the, technically it is the lighter version of the original Crème de la Mer, and it is amazing. I mean, it has a cult following because it is that good. I prefer the original heavier cream, and I only use this in the winter. This is way too greasy in the summer, but it just heals up my skin like none other. Now there's a little bit of history to this brand. It was started by a scientist who suffered burns, and he went and he tinkered around in his lab trying to find a product or make a product that would heal his burns. So when I put this on my face, this really has helped clear it up, lighten the pigmentation. And it is super expensive. I believe it's somewhere along like $165. Use that much for your entire face and neck, because what you do is you literally just press it into the skin, press it into your fingers until it becomes clearish, and then you just pat it into your skin. It has a nice slip to it, so it moves around nicely. It doesn't catch on your skin, and it smells really nice. It almost smells like baby powder. I want to say baby powder, but it's not like baby powder. Yeah, well, okay. So that's that. Next, it's the This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. I never really put too much stock in aromatherapy, but I recently have had a lot of trouble sleeping because of my medications, and I thought, you know what, people are raving about lavender at night, maybe I should try it. So I bought this, and I have to say, from all the sprays that I've tried, this one is the best. It is not artificial smelling. It does smell like spicy lavender, and it keeps me from tossing and turning and waking up frequently throughout the night. And if I do wake up, I'm able to go back to sleep a lot quicker. However, it does not help me fall asleep faster. It just kind of relaxes me. And one thing I noticed about other sprays is that they're very artificial smelling, and they just don't smell good. This is so far my favorite out of the ones I've tried. Next up, I have Bite Beauty's Agave Lip Mask. Now this is this is my second tube. I bought it when it first came out 3 years ago, and recently I lost the other tube. I didn't even finish the other tube, but I needed to buy a new one because of the winter my lips just flipped out and became very dry and brittle. It feels like a very thick Vaseline, but unlike Vaseline, it does not just sit on the skin, it actually sinks in overnight. And what I like to do is put on a lip balm at night and then put this on top, and it intensifies the qualities of that lip balm. So my lips, I wake up with pillowy soft lips, and they're not dry, they're not cracking, and it's amazing. Unlike other kind of Vaseline-esque lip balms, this does not kind of like slide around. Where you put it, it stays. It's really, really effective. I've actually heard that you're not supposed to use this every single night. This is just kind of when your lips need an added boost of moisture. I do agree with that. I'll use this for maybe 3 days, and then I'll notice that it's not as effective. This is something I can use all year round. Last but not least, I want to talk about this Skin Laundry Gentle Foaming Face Wash. This is a sample size I got with the Liberty London Advent Calendar. I can link in the blog post below where I talked about the different samples I got and what I liked and didn't like. And this is one of the items that I really just loved. I am an afternoon shower person. I work with animals and I work with children. I feel really dirty after I work with them, so I take a shower in the evenings. I don't want to wash my face again with something with like salicylic acid or any other strong ingredient because it's going to dry out my skin. And this is really, really great for that purpose. It has a very fresh scent. It almost smells a little bit herbal. You only need a little bit to foam up on your face, and it just removes the dirt. It cleans my skin without stripping it, without making it feel tight. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what some of your current favorites are, or if you've tried these products and you like them too, or you didn't like them. Please subscribe, please thumbs it up, please share it, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!